Hello and welcome. My name is Roger, and I am here to walk you through your first time signing in to the Conferences by NACM app on your cell phone. This is an app used by the association to help guide you through the resources that are available at the NACM conferences. Before you download the app, you want to make sure to register for one of these conferences on our website. So if you go to our website at nacmnet.org and click on conferences at the top of the screen, you will be able to register for one of our conferences. We have two conferences a year, a mid-year in February and an annual conference in July. So first up, register for that conference. When you register for the conference, take note of the email address that you use to register. You'll need that when you sign into the app for the first time. Next, on your cell phone, go to the App Store or the company portal that you may have from your court location may have a company portal where you need to request the app be loaded first. If that's the case, you want to make sure that you request that Conferences by NACM is loaded into your company portal. Otherwise, if you just go to the general app store on your cell phone, navigate to the search feature and look for Conferences by NACM. You will see this red logo that you see up here on the screen that has NACM, the National Association for Court Management logo, and download that app. Once you get that done, then come back to this video and I will show you how to sign in for the first time. Now that you have the app downloaded, go ahead and open it as shown on my screen. And you're going to type in the email address that you used to register for the conference. So if you used an email different from your work email address, it does need to be the same email that you used to register for the conference. As an example, I'm typing in a specific account that was used as a test, which is Joe Court. So joecourt@nacmnet.org is the email address that was used for the purposes of this demonstration to register for the conference. So type in your email address and then click the continue button. Next up, you'll want to create a password, and that password should be simple. There's no reason to make a lengthy password. If you have a password database that you keep to manage your passwords, you can create a more complicated password, but if you don't, I suggest that you keep this password simple. Frequently, people, when they first sign into the NACM Conferences app, create a password and then promptly forget it. And that causes some issues because we have to reach out to the National Center for State Courts to help you get that password reset. So keep it simple and go ahead and create a password here and then repeat that password on the second line. After you've entered that password, make sure they match. After you enter that password, click the sign up button. Next, you will see a list of information that's required. You can add a photo of yourself at the top by clicking on Change Photo and then uploading a photo. Then make sure that you have your first name and last name correctly spelled, and then your work title. And that is your titles. My title is Court Manager, so I'm putting that here. And then the company that you work for or the judicial district that you work for will go in the company field. Next up is the location field. And you will notice that when I click on the location field, it takes you to a Google search screen. That Google search screen is to identify the precise location from which you're registering the app. You'll see here the Google search screen. When you click on that location, it takes you here. This is so that the app stays in the correct time zone. So you want to go ahead. I live in Portland, Oregon, so I'm going to click back in that location field and type in Portland, Oregon, and that will go ahead and put that into the app. Don't bother putting anything into the more descriptive field below where it says tell us more about yourself. You can return to your profile and do that later, or you can do it on your app in your profile settings, but we're not going to get into that right now. So go ahead and scroll down, click on the Accept button for the Terms of Service, and then click the Continue button. You'll see on the next screen a list of the existing past and present conferences. We are focusing on our training today on the 2023 NACM Annual Conference. So we're going to select that for an example. Next up, you will get an events detail screen. This shows some more information about the 2023 NACM Annual Conference, a location, and a description and summary of the conference. And after you read through this, just click Join. The application will load, and there you go. You have successfully signed in to the NACM Conferences app. So please stick with us. I have additional videos posted on how to use this app, and we will go over a number of these other widgets on the screen here, the activity feed, conference info, and agenda, etc. So until next time, this is Roger. Have a great day.